It's Ask the Expert with David Martinek from Recycle Frog. There's where Recycle Frog's going to be this week. So you're in Carleton Place at the arena today. The Fred Barrett Arena tomorrow and Wednesday. Lanark Royal Canadian Legion tomorrow and Wednesday. Winchester at the Lions Hall out there. Good morning, Winchester. You're out there tomorrow. And in Osgood at the Community Center. Hello, Osgood.
Lots of value events for us this week, that's for sure.
Yeah, so you're really spreading it out and getting to other communities other than Ottawa proper.
Absolutely. Yesterday we were in Carleton Place, for example, and there were upwards of 30 people that sort of made their way to us and had an evaluation done and walked away with a check in hand. So they didn't have to drive all the way downtown and pay for parking. We were right around the corner for them.
Nice, nice. You're going to get a lot of people with the same sort of outlook on this as Linda, right?
Oh, yeah.
And people who have come by for the first time or have really thought about doing this, but were a little hesitant when it came to actually going to an event or to your office.
Yeah.
And that's not a new experience for you.
You know what? One of the most common questions I've been getting lately is, when do you think this is going to end? Do you think we've sort of wrapped up, and are we done with the people that were willing and considering to sell their material? And I say no, we're a long way away from that, because there are a lot of people like Linda who literally had been thinking about it for years. And we're just waiting for a company to come along and be able to offer this type of experience where they got to sit with us, they were explained in great detail what the process was.
Right.
And again, the zero pressure tactics, I think, was a big differentiator for us and for her in particular. She didn't want to feel like she was going to have to take an offer, and we made that very clear right from the beginning.
I'd tell you, it's been my experience going to these things a couple of times, not with you guys at all, but these fly-by-night operations that come in, and you see the ads in the paper, and usually it's a full-page ad, and they draw you in and that sort of thing. It wasn't a bad experience for me, but it certainly wasn't as open as what you're talking about.
Sure.
I mean, I had a watch for sale at the time, and they kind of took my watch and had a look at it, and then some other guy had a look at it, and I'm like, where's my watch going?
Right.
Why isn't it back here right in front of me? And the next thing it turned out all right for me, but it's not the same sort of experience that you're talking about.
We talked a little bit about the bad things that have been in the industry, and how when Recycle Frog was created 5 years ago, our goal was to take all the good things that you could do for the customer and throw away the bad things. What you just described is one of those bad things. We have to respect that the customer that comes to see us is nervous, is anxious, maybe had a bad experience in the past, but also we don't own this material. This is still our customer, so we have to respect that and say, you know what, we're going to keep it right in front of you. There's only going to be a foot between us the whole time. Everything is done right there. The testing is done right there. You're going to see the test results. The scale is right there. You're going to see the scale results. We're not going to take it away even 3 feet away. It's literally going to stay between us the whole time. And that's, for us, it was all about respecting the customer, respecting the material that they brought in. And even beyond, after we've given them a check, we're still going to respect that material, because we're going to take good care, get it over to the mint, and get it all melted down and refined. So again, it's all about respecting the customer. And I will say, on a personal note, that came from my upbringing. I have a European background.
Right.
My father was very strict and had a very successful business his whole life, and he said, if you don't respect the customer, you're never going to have a successful business.
Well, I mean, shouldn't that be the first rule in any business, really?
Sure.
Because that's how you become successful, and that's how you get return business, and that's how good word of mouth spreads around, because you know how it can go the other way pretty quick.
It takes one customer to unravel 5 years of extremely hard work to get to where we are today. So we take great care with every single customer to make sure they're walking away with a pleasant experience.
I see you have some coins there on the scale. Coins, you can bring coins.
Extremely common thing. Your typical silver dollars, tarnished looking.
Yeah.
The thing that separates us again from all the competition is when you bring us coins, we're going to lay them all out, look through those coins one by one to determine, are they more valuable to a collector, or are they destined to go and get refined?
And you'll help people with that.
Absolutely. I will spend literally hours. I had a gentleman who was in for 4 hours with his wife last week.
Oh, is that right?
That's not common, but he had a lot of coins, and And I love doing it. And all of our people are trained to look through the coins and ask or look to see if there's anything really unique about those coins or rare about the coins.
Right.
Those are the coins that we don't buy today. We'll simply refer you on to a reputable coin dealer.
Right. But at least you point people in the right direction.
That's
what I like.
Absolutely.
We're out of time for this time around, Dave, but awful good to see you as usual. And you brought along some of your recyclable shopping bags, I see. Anyone who wants to come down and ask us about those, we'll provide one with you. I know I'm going to be walking around with them because, in fact, they're green. That's the way.
And they're made from recycled material.
Exactly. Recycle Frog here on Ask the Expert. There you go. Give them a shout, or even drop by and see them. You can do it today if you like. Here's the info again: Carleton Place Arena today, Fred Barrett Arena tomorrow and Wednesday, Lanark Royal Canadian Legion tomorrow and Wednesday, in Winchester at the Lions Hall there tomorrow, and in Osgood on Wednesday. Come see Recycle Frog and see if you can put a few coins in your pocket. You never know. 9:41 coming up on 9:42. We'll take a break and be back with more after this.